Tea parties. In fact, he says small business owners need their own Tea Party movement to get their voices heard.
We welcome Fran Tarkenton, an NFL Hall of Famer turned entrepreneur who runs a site called GoSmallBiz.com. Welcome, Fran. Great to have you on the program.
Thank you, Liz and David. Yes, and I'm for a small business party. 80% of the new jobs that will be generated in this country comes from businesses that are 20 employees or less. The innovation, creativity that we'll have in the future will come from two people in a laboratory or two people in a garage, a la Steve Jobs, that'll bring us advances in energy and technology and consumer products and what have you. We really have two people in this country. We have the self-reliant, that small business entrepreneur, and we have the government reliant. And we think the government reliant are the people that are on welfare, that are disenfranchised, that are out of the work. That's not the only case. The big businesses are government reliant. Our biggest banks and financial institutions, AIG, Bank America, Citigroup, General Motors, Chrysler, when they failed in their businesses, when they took risks that they couldn't take, the government bailed them out, made the capital markets available to them. And while they did that, their executives ran off with hundreds of millions of dollars of bonuses. Our entrepreneurs in this country who pay their taxes, they're the pillar of their communities. They're out there and they know if they don't have good products and good value and touch their customer and make their businesses work, they're going to go out of business and the government's not going to bail them out. And rather than bail them out, we just need them to get out of our way. They're raising our taxes. They're giving us more regulations. Our credit markets for the small business entrepreneur are frozen. The big businesses are not frozen. The small business entrepreneur, the engine of our economy, they're frozen. And nobody in Washington or big business understands that the real engine of this
Fran, because the American
business.
Chamber of Commerce claim that 80% of their members are small businesses. Do you say that they are just too tied in to the whole corporate lobbyist sector?
Maybe 80% of small businesses, but the money comes from the big businesses. The money that comes into the chamber. The chamber does a good work. I don't knock the chamber, but they are really not down here where I am. There's another company called the NFIB, National Federation of Independent Business People. It's bigger businesses. We're businesses that are 15, 20, 25, 50 million are pretty good-sized businesses. We're talking about businesses that have 1 employee to 20 employees. And that's the engine growth. And those are the ones that are overlooked. We're not represented. And I'm advocating that we have a small business party to really get our message out, to give us a better chance to spur this economy on.
Fran, I see the fight in you is still there. You took it off the gridiron and you're still fighting. Good to see you.
Thanks a lot, Fran.
I'm passionate about it.
Fran.